Hello! Shadowcat back with more RimWorld Space Program, which so far has been a lot of RimWorld, a lot of program, and not so much space. In fact, not even a little bit of program, honestly. We're gonna fix that, though. We're gonna fix that. So the last time we were here, we did ourselves a bit of fighting. We picked a fight, specifically. We summoned the Diabolus, Diobolus, the big mechanoid. Okay, we summoned it, we killed it, we got a chip, and now, thanks to that, we have standard mech tech. It finished researching when I was gathering wood between episodes, so we've got that now, and that gives us a whole bunch of stuff. Now, by and large, I'm not too interested in a lot of this. There's a new array headset to make, there's a new bandwidth pack for me to make, so I want to get those made. Otherwise, there's a large mech gestator that we have to build, a large mech recharger we have to build, and I'd like to make a tunneler. So, yeah, I want to do that. Also, a subcore soft scanner? I think I need one of those too, but I don't remember. Anyway, gotta do that. So, we've got the whole thing going up here. This is going to be our mech bay, and I'm going to have to put some more stuff up here. But we need to be working on getting into space, okay? We need space. For this, we need gravtech. For basic gravtech, we need a gravship engine. For a gravship engine, that's actually a quest. And it's a quest that we can do. If we come down here, we've got the rail ascent, we have the mechanoid signal. This will give us a gravship engine. And so I think we just need to do this. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We also have company with us. These 7 showed up at the end of the last episode, and they've been helping us out. So one thing at a time. We have a lot of things to do. Right now, we're still gestating mechanized. I think I need to do one more, actually. Because gestating a Militor right now, we still need to get a Constructoid. So yeah, we're going to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to call this thing down. Now, I don't know if it's going to come with, like, mechanoids or something. Well, there it is. Did anything drop with it? Yes? No? Also, is that all there is? It's just this? Okay. Kit, you're my highest researcher. Do you want to come look? As soon as you're up, go ahead and take a look, and we'll work on that. In the meantime, if I wanted to build some new stuff, we have new stuff to build. Here's a mech charger or gestator. Here's a large mech gestator. Wow, they were not joking when they said large. That is 4 by 3. Which means that the space on this side of that is also 3. You know what? I have an idea. What if we put it in the corner here? We would have to move this. Let's just slide it over there. And then this, if I slide it, is it going to interrupt anything? Please don't interrupt anything. Also, we have this anonymous festival over here. We'll do it at some point, I'm sure. Oh, good, it didn't interrupt it. Fantastic. Okay, so can I build it now? We don't have any steel, but yeah, it's gonna fit here real nice. We can do that, and then take this thing and just tuck it right there. And that should work out pretty well, I think. I could even put a shelf right here, too, if I wanted. just to kind of make sure everything was packed in nice and tight. But okay, why don't we have any steel? Because we have no slag over here. Why don't we have any slag? We have like lots of slag on the map. Also, look at all these mechs. Mechanoid ship chunk. We can tear that down. Do we have anything else to gather? There's a piece of wood out here. Did we really gather up all of that slag? No, we didn't. Not even close. There's 83 pieces of slag out here. Do I have people restricted? No. I guess they're just busy? Although isn't hauling supposed to be like a huge priority? I don't know. We have lots of iron ore. How much iron ore do we have? Oh, Kit's got it researched. Okay, amongst the remnants of the crashed grav ship... I didn't see much of a ship. A still intact grav jumper engine hums with energy. It is possible to repair the substructure, but various components of the grav ship are beyond saving. The engine pushes against gravity, levitating the ship and allowing long-distance travel. By traveling, you may unlock the technology that will give you an opportunity to rebuild these systems and more. So, launch a grav ship by scaling it down, fixing the damaged substructure, replacing damaged thrusters and astrofuel tanks. Refine more astrofuel and biofuel refinery. We built one of those. And select a GravTech research project to progress as you travel and stress the grav engine. Launching the grav ship will give you the option to abandon your current map. Okay. And we got a whole bunch of stuff unlocked. So, the grav ship, right here. And I guess we've already got an ancient stockpile. Where is this? Wow. That is ridiculously far. That is stupid far. Let's remember that a year in RimWorld is 60 days, and a year in the real world, you know, Earth, is 365 days. If we just, you know, round that down, make it 360, you find out that roughly every day in RimWorld is the equivalent of 6 days on Earth. So 10 days one way is 2 months. 2 months. And that's one way. There is no way we are making that trip. That is absolutely pointless. It's useless for us. Yeah, that thing. That's pointless. So pointless. What is this? Aristocrats with enemies? Praetor, the Imperium of the Moon, wants to stay here for 24 days with one court ally. They've been targeted by mechanoids, and a mechanoid of 2 times size will deploy. So, imagine like all of those mechanoid clusters that we had. Now imagine one twice as big. Yeah, as much as I could use the goodwill or the honor, there is absolutely no way we are volunteering to get wiped out by a mech cluster. Okay? I don't know if you realize this, but we've kind of had bad luck with those so far. That being said, though, I really don't want to leave this out here. Can we move it? Can I just, like, shove it in here? I don't really have anywhere else to put it at the moment. And this room's going to be getting full really soon, too. So, yeah, there's not so much I can do up here. What are we researching? Harps. Okay, well, see, grav ship stuff. We're going to need grav ship substructure. That is steel and gravlite panels. Right. Grav ship hull is steel. A grav jumper engine, which is this thing, right? Yeah. We've already got it. But that's steel, gravlite panels, and components, and a grav core. Pilot cockpit, steel and components, we can do that. A small thruster, steel and components. And a grav field extender. That is steel, gravlite panels, components, and a grav core. Where do we get gravlite panels? Ooh, gestation complete. We got our Militor back. Panel. Grav ship power. Oh, that's solar paneling. Which means that this is probably also solar panels. How do we make the panels? I have no idea. Alright, well, it seems like we're going to need a vehicle of some kind. A truck, a bus, something. We're going to need wheels. If we're going to make any progress at all. And Watts gained a level. Check you out. So what can you do? You have a choice. Manhunter Pulse or Tree Sprout? You're more of a tree person, right? Yeah, you got a 10 in plants, a 1 in animals. You like trees. We'll take the tree cast. Next up is going to be Shrine Shield. Could be useful. And we've got harps researched. Alright. Don't see why we need one at the moment, but hey, we have one. Could be worse. Alright. So what can we do right now? Like, what can we actually work on besides just sitting here and waiting for research to be done? I know that we're working on the mechs. Speaking of, actually, things that we can work. Liquor brewing? No. Nope. I have a better idea. Where's vehicles? Let's see. Basic recycling, monument statues, gas extraction, industrial generators, art and furniture. Where is, like, basic vehicles? Oh, it's under the tab for vehicles. Go figure. Basic vehicles. Start researching. Because we're going to need it. And then, of course, we're going to need a whole ton of steel, too. Fortunately, we have iron to be mined. If I can get a tunneler built, it's going to solve so many problems. We have steel over here to be smelted. Why is nobody smelting? Seriously, what is everyone doing? JP is hauling. We're eating, hauling, cleaning, hauling, resting. Okay, I'm going to turn up crafting by 1 tick globally. And Yuki is confused. Okay. That's unfortunate, but it is what is. Alright, so crafting is turned up globally, which means that I should get people to come in here and take care of this, right? There's Ein. Ein is doing mending. I mean, I think I would prefer smelting, but I guess. And Weirin is cutting stone. Is that really what we need right now? Is anybody going to actually smelt? I'm gonna become slightly nettled here. Weird is down here making chem fuel, though, so this is nice. I can definitely live with this. Colonist needs rescue? Oh, Yuki. Okay, what is it? Dementia. Oh, I never set these guys. You need to be set to defend yourselves. You never know. But we, this colony, believe in self-defense. We are strong Second Amendment advocates. So, where is all of my chem fuel going? Because I feel like that's something that we really kind of need to keep track of. I have no idea. And why is nothing getting butchered? Oh, because there's nothing to actually butcher. Okay, never mind. Do forever. Drop it on the ground. Can somebody come cook now? Because, like, we actually do have stuff sitting on the ground out here. And it's sitting in the rain because there's nowhere to put it. There's nowhere to put it because all these carcasses are not getting butchered. Like, Iggy, what are you doing? Consuming a fine meal. Well, I guess somebody had to actually cook if you had a fine meal to eat. How many stone blocks do we need? Alright, I guess Weird'll be the end of that. At least somebody came and smelted iron. But we got all this slag. Can somebody just come and smelt the slag? How much steel does that give us? 198. Has any of it gone here yet? No. I mean, just literally everything but smelting. Oh no, there we go. JP's doing it. Finally! Well, JP did it once. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, build complete. Resurrect light mechanoid. So, you should be full up now, right? No. What are we missing? So, let's see. We have an Agrahand, Cleansweeper, Constructoid, Lifter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need one more Militor. Yeah. Go ahead and make... Oh, it's already set. We're already set to make one more Militor. It just needs to be started. And right now, Bender is sleeping. Which actually reminds me, the new stuff. So if I just search for mech. Perfect. Mech Commander Helmet. Okay, hold on. So the Mech Array headset is going to give us +6 bandwidth. The Mech Commander headset gives +6 bandwidth. It also comes with vacuum resistance. And slave suppression offset? I don't know. Just make one of those, and the control pack is +1. Or no, wait. Mech control groups +1. The bandwidth pack is mech bandwidth +9. We'll make one of those too. Oh, wait, actually, that's going to take, signal chips. Okay, so I gotta kill more of those War Queens. Or no, not War Queens. I saw War Queen over here. I gotta kill more of the Diabolus things. The War Queen is different. So you can build a mech band antenna, which a Mechanor can use to summon a War Queen. If you defeat the War Queen, it will drop a power focus chip. Alright, so we gotta kind of farm these things. So if I want to build this bandwidth pack, I need more signal chips. And as a matter of fact, I need to do it 3 more times for a Mech Commander helmet and 2 bandwidth packs. Or no, 1 bandwidth pack. So 3 more Diablos. Is that something we're allowed to just, like, do? Yeah, it is. Yeah, go ahead and do it. It'll be alright. Oh, and this is getting built up here. Okay, Diablo summoned. There's a tree sprout down here. We should harvest it. Just in case, because I think that that's an aspiration that people can have. Hopefully nobody is caught outside during this, because those mechs are coming. I just don't know where they're going to land. Now we do. They're gonna land here. Oh! I must not have read it. I thought it was gonna come with just some Militors, but it came with Militors and Needlers. Okay. We really need some mortars. We really need some actual, like, mortar shells. Is this something we can do? Oh no, wait, we stole those mortars. Oh, we actually have to research mortars still. We can do that. This is a thing we can do. We've almost got vehicles. So I tell you what, I'm going to set this to danger close. That way nobody goes wandering away. And we will deal with these things as they come. But we've got our own little mechanoids. They are little, but they have big spirit. And looks like Bender's getting the last of the Militors doing. Don't worry, we'll be resurrecting a whole bunch of them soon. Alright, they're coming. So... I'm going to go ahead and... send them there. I'm going to send you guys down here, actually. Like, just in case. Also, Cork, why are you still injured? You're all bruised up. Oh, and, you, where's your mechs? They need to be coming over here, too. By the way, did any animals get butchered? It doesn't look like it. Iggy, I'm going to task you once we get done with this. Assuming we survive this. I think we need to have like a spot for somebody to throw grenades. That's actually not a bad idea. Scream. Can you come over here? Switch to these. I'm sorry, what? What are you firing at? Okay, you actually can reach up there. Cool. So when that War Queen comes in here, you're going to start throwing. Pull these guys back. Ready? Now. Stunned it. Keep it stunned. Long as you possibly can. Uh-oh. Move them out of the way. Well, that was bad. Okay, in that case... switch that weapon. And everybody, get in here. I think we killed it. Did we kill it? Looks like we killed it. Okay, you're free as well. We have fires everywhere. Alright, that didn't go as well as I expected it to, but it didn't go terribly. It didn't go terribly. We just need to rebuild now. It's okay, we've got wood, we can rebuild shelves. Hopefully the shelves didn't forget what they were supposed to hold. Oh, we got basic vehicles. Okay, right, mortars, we need mortars. Main. Mortars right here. We need gunsmithing for that. Okay. Alright, good job, everyone. So we've got that done. Now we just need to do it 2 more times. Fun. Everyone can be released back to normal. Oh, wait, look at this. Hold on. What are these? Gravlight panels. Where did these come from? How many do we have? 383. Whoa, where did those fall with the engine? Well, now hold on a second. Each one of these these substrata things is going to cost us 1 panel. Huh. Okay. Okay. We have something to work with here now. Alright, we're gonna turn this into a starship. We have to... Okay, hold on. I gotta think here for a second. It said that we can explore other parts of the planet with this, right? Active, the grab ship. No, ancient stockpile. No, it's not exactly, not what I was looking for. Wait, can I look it up in the messages? Grab core, grab engine. Here we go. No. Yes? While it does not work when far from a planet, it can be used to move across the planet to reach orbit. Okay, yeah, so if we can build this ship, we can use this to travel. Which means that 10 days to get to the other site, we can knock that out no problem. Building a ship out of this is going to have to be our priority. We're going to need a place to build it. How big is this field? Okay, this is our maximum size. Uh, 23. So, that's the size. Now, of course, we have to have room to move around it. So we'll make it 25 then. That's one on each side. And then, of course, we need to have the wall. So this has to be the area in which we build. And since that's blocking a door, I guess I can bump it up by another couple. There we go. So this will have to be the new place to build the ship. And then that's 29 by 29. Yes. Half of 29 is going to be 14, 15. So 15. 15. And that will give us our center point. That's where we need to stick the engine once this gets built. So, I'm going to go ahead and start plotting this in. And we'll start building. And naturally, of course, none of this is getting roofed in. Obviously. Okay. We're in a good place here. We are actually in a good place, I think. And once we get mortars and we can make some shells, I think that is when we'll summon the next Diabolus. Oh, and check this out. We've got it. Okay, I want a tunneler. What is a Cyclops again? Frontline combat mechanoid for its large optical array. It specializes in counter shield tactics. It takes a long time to lock onto a target, but once locked on, it fires a near endless barrage of shield-piercing beams. Oh, right! It's got the scatter laser. And then Scorchers or Flamethrowers, Scythers, we know. Pikemen, we know. Alright. So we're going to need steel, plasteel, components, and a standard subcore. Can I make one of those? No. Wait, hold on. Where was that thing? Growth vat, no. Subcore scanner. We need more steel. It's okay. It'll be fine. We got to make the subcore scanner. Also, did you make your new stuff yet? No, you did not. But that's because I told you to make... Well, no, I told you to make the array headset. Actually, we have a signal chip. Make the Mech Commander one. Hold on. What's that? Transport pod crash. So a forester named Jude crashed in a transport pod nearby. Jude is from the Northern Henlonitor? If he returns home, it'll be goodwill. He has a relationship. He is Watt's brother. Where's he at? Beatrice is out here. Oh, way over here. Oh, that is not good. Dead in 7 hours. Beatrice. I need to task you. I need you to rescue Jude. And you're the closest one out here by a large margin. So take care of that. Looks like our little constructoid is doing awesome work getting everything together. And there's a mechanoid slag chunk over here. Let's get that replaced as well. There's also damaged walls. And it was cool that Scream was able to hide over here and throw grenades. That can be a great tactic going forward. We didn't even have to send in our own mechs. By the way, how are things going over here? Like, you're just getting recruited, right? So from 6.2 down to 5.3. Wow, you are really... You're coming along. You are coming along, and I really want you to come along because you're a spacer. Okay? And I want to put you on this ship. What about you? Oh, you're a lost cause. I don't even know why I'm bothering with you. This is still going to take 8 more days to recharge. When it recharges, I will try and throw you on the slab. But if that doesn't work, like, I'm just going to give up. And I think I might banish you from here. Because you are just the worst. Yeah, certainty, 100% to 100%. You literally will not change your mind. And you hate everyone here. I'm relatively certain I should just get rid of you. What am I losing if I do? You shoot, you stab, you do a little bit of mining, you're good with animals, and you're good with art. Quite frankly, the only thing that I'm losing if I lose you is a warm body. And I don't think it's worth it. Really? Alright, I need to get rid of this. Stash of supplies? A recurve bow? I don't care. Okay, here we go. These guys are lizards. So first things first. Number one, we might actually be able to use our mortars against this. Ein. Oh, wait, hold on. EMP shells are out. I'm gonna do this. And paste it in here. Now, it's raining. This is actually a problem. Extract shells. You man the mortar. You man the mortar. Okay. That's going to be your target. Until I decide otherwise. Okay, here we go. They called him down. They've got napalm shells, they've got incendiary shells. Alright, we dropped one. This guy's over here breathing in gas. That one didn't do anything. He's wearing a helmet, though. Alright, this is not good. They've already got one shell up. Or one mortar up. We have incoming. And it landed right in the bedroom. Crap. Go try and fight that fire. And leave this door open. Wait, Beatrice and Ein, I need you to keep doing this. Alden's being burned with superheated air. Looks like they're being gassed. I am noticing that some of these guys have got armor on. It's not good for me. We have another incoming. What are you firing? You're firing a talk shell. You're firing a talk shell. I want you firing incendiaries. Okay, we have another fire. It's in the common room this time. Hold these open. We're returning fire. It's a good shot. However, it is just gas. See, this is why we need to get mortars up and going. We have no defenses here. That's good, though. However, they're going to burn us to death. That one landed outside, thankfully. More gas. Ein found nothing, and so has quit. Go back. However, does that mean that we have another incendiary on the way? Okay. Yes, it did. Okay. Okay. That was what we needed. Gabby's too heavy of a sleeper. Whatever. And Max. Get over here. Because of the fires, everyone is injured, and we had another one coming in. Wonderful. You know what? If mechs can fight fires... Wait, what are we shooting at? Carl. Who the hell is Carl? Oh, Carl's one of them. Alright, here they come. They're wearing frickin' power armor. Weirin is down. They're wearing power armor and personal shields. We have flak vests. Where the hell are they going? Did they decide to just kidnap that guy? Yes, yes they did. They decided to kidnap Carl. And leave. You know what? I really hate to be this person, but, that's the way they want to be. Fine. I'm sorry, but he wasn't one of us anyway. And Ein wants to become a slaughterer now. I don't have time for this. Fine, go kill an animal. You psychotic little freak. We lost our refinery, too. You slaughtered a baby donkey. Do you feel better now? Oh, I see what happened. Dark visions. There's just, like, no way that this ever gets any better. Okay, we have bodies to strip. And allow everything. We have so much recovery to do now. Back to default. How are we doing on medicine? We have 100 medicine. Okay, we're going to be all right. Yeah, so Carl apparently had dark visions, and so he started wandering. And when he started wandering, he wandered outside right into the hands of the enemy. Are you still out there slaughtering animals? Where the hell are you? This is absolutely ridiculous. Textiles trader, whatever. Lard on a food bench, you piece of garbage. Watts, if you get a chance, call this trader. This is like the worst time to be doing this, but I don't have any other options here. Also, I'm suspending cremating the corpses until we can strip these bodies. And now Iggy has an infection. Wonderful. Alden, get in bed. Who's my best doctor who's not injured? I cannot have injured people doing this. Oh, apparently my best is Lard, who's currently on a goddamn binge. Tell me it's not sabotage. Alright, so. Somewhere down here. Oh, good, we're doing this now. We have no silver. We are getting some silver. We're going to sell them textiles. We're going to sell them pretty much everything except for cloth. We're going to keep all the cloth that we've got. And as far as clothing goes, we kind of need to keep the clothing because seasons are going to change. Kits on a food binge. Sure, why the hell not? Alright, they didn't leave us a whole lot over here. We need to reinstall these. I need to... What now? Everyone's on a... That's Kistenda. I don't care about Kistenda. I really don't right now. You're lucky you're even alive. Because unlike Kit, you are useless. Now, Iggy. You've been treated, but you haven't been given antibiotics. Somebody needs to give Iggy antibiotics. Alright, well, I didn't really catch who did that. Wait, Scream? Are you the one doing this? Since when do you even do social? Weirin can walk again. That's an improvement. We're going to have some additional weapons. That's good. We've been needing new weapons for a while. Bill complete. Gestate Militor. Okay, so you should be full now, yes? Yep, 9 out of 9. Until you get another upgrade to your bandwidth, this is the most that you can carry. And frankly, that's a good list. Especially for somebody who's non-violent, having this many Militors, it's a good thing. Okay, you're in here helping to repair. Good, thank you. It's the first good thing I've seen so far. There's a lot of work to be done there, but it's fine. The floor in here, I think, might need to be redone. Nope. Floor is actually still good, just needs to be cleaned up. Heavy SMG right there. I think that's just for machine guns in general. Anything that's, you know, multi-shot. Iggy. You've got a little green symbol on you. How are you doing? The infection's at 37, your immunity's at 47. You're doing fine. You should continue to do fine. I say should because I can't promise anything, but you should continue. Okay. Nobody so far has come down to claim this stuff, even though this stuff has been deconstructed. Alright. I hate to do it, but I gotta do it. Haul all items now. Okay? Haul it all now. Now, things with no storage. I mean, we'll get to it. These things as well. Iggy. Who's my current best cook who's not laid up? Iggy, JP, Mooney. Okay. I have a task for you. And it's going to be to start doing this. Oh, actually, that's rec time. I will task you tomorrow to start butchering animals. Oh, look at this, though. While I was busy, this got done. Let's go ahead and fill this in. Where are you going? Going for a walk. You would. We're going to move this thing out here. And we're going to have a ship to build. I guess it's going to be kind of a flying saucer, to be honest. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to build it yet, but we're going to build it. Again, like this stuff down here really needs to get pulled in. Like, there's 50 packaged survival meals down here. Don't just leave this sitting. The animals will eat it, and it's going to be completely wasted for us. Also, Collins can gain expertise. Alden? What are you getting expertise in? Shooting. Well, I mean... Ooh, we got gunsmithing. Excellent. Then let's give you sharpshooting. JP's hiding in the room because observed a corpse. Fine, whatever, you're right. Looks like everyone's been stripped, though. Let's start burning the bodies. And we have slag over here. And this, of course, lost its... It's fine, though. It's easy to redo. We still have a lot of crafting to do. Oh, but it looks like people are coming down here and actually getting the stuff pulled in. Good. I'm pleased. Mooney's hiding in a room now. Ratty apparel, as if that's something I can do anything about. And Watts and Mooney... Oh, Watts. Wait a minute, hold on. I need to read this. Watts has wooed Mooney by boasting about his own skills. Mooney responded well and is now Watts' lover. Watts and Mooney now want to sleep together. Consider assigning them a double bed. Watts, married to Iggy, has begun an affair with Mooney. Watts and Gabby are no longer in a relationship. So this is the second person that you have cheated on Iggy with. Is there a single good person in this colony? And now, you're gonna go on an alcohol binge. I don't care anymore. Whatever. This is literally Dante's hell. Every single person in here could be sorted into one layer or another. And I'm starting to believe that absolutely none of them are worthy of redemption. And if that's not the most Dante's Inferno thing, I don't know what is. Oh, wait, look at Bender. You made the helmet. Check out that helmet. That is fancy. And now you've got 3 more slots in your bandwidth. However, I still want that tunneler. I don't know. Can I find out? I wonder. Details. Bandwidth 3. Okay, so we're going to need that 3 if we're going to have the tunneler. We're going to need that bandwidth. Also, this opportunity, it ended on the 12th of September. It's gone. We missed it. It's a shame, too, because I kind of feel like that we could really use it right about now. Iggy, what are you doing? You're hauling a toxic waste pack. I need you to come over here and start butchering. Okay, I need you to start doing this. And we've got research power showers. Wait, did I even switch it to mortars? Microelectronics, no. Please start working on mortars. There's too many things going around, I can't keep track of them. Just one thing after another. Need to get the mortars done. Did we get everything in here pulled down? I think we did. Yes! Yes, we did. Look at that. So now... Contents, we have 9 EMPs, 4 incendiaries, 7 napalms, and 29 tox shells. We also have, somewhere in here, I believe, yes, down here, mortars. We can put one mortar there. And not here? Why not? I guess one mortar there. Oh, there's a tree there. Well, cut that tree. But the point is that we can install these mortars, and the next time that something shows up... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The refugees who asked to stay with you have turned against us. Seems they had treachery planned this entire time. Of course they did. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? Child, you need to run. Okay, everybody else needs to fight. All of the mechanoids. Drafting you. Run and gun. You're going to be doing all the fighting as well. Bender. Come down here, and you actually go to your spot. Everybody else, hunt them all down. They killed the clean sweeper. Refugees are fleeing? I don't see you getting very far. Alright. Seems like they're all dead now, except for you. Mining and cooking. You know what? Beatrice? Go ahead and capture Mooney. I'll decide what to do with you later. Oh, what about you? You are a miner and a doctor. You're also a psychopath. I'm not saving you. I'm not saving you. I don't need another psychopath in here. We have quite enough of them already. So, tell me, what's your ideology? The independency. You're an individualist. It's not the worst thing in the world. You don't have too many debuffs, except for the nutrient-paste meal. I think we can leave you as is. Go ahead and recruit. Alright, well, that was nice while it lasted. But it didn't last very long. Turns out, everybody here wants to kill us. Everybody on the planet wants to kill us. All of our enemies want to kill us. All of our friends want to kill us. And even the things that aren't even animate probably want to kill us too. So, doesn't matter what we do, we can't seem to avoid it. Sooner or later, something is just going to kill us dead. But I guess that's what we had to expect. So, with that being done, we have a lot of cleanup to do. We have bodies to burn. We have clothes to wash. We have chem fuel to make. I don't even know what happened to our chem fuel. There it is. How much chem fuel do we have? 863! Honestly, that's really a bad place for it, too. I need to find a better place to store the chem fuel. Some place where it's going to be fire resistant. Honestly, I could probably put it over here. Or, like, make a cabinet over here. I'll figure something out. Anyway, I'm out of time. It's time to put this to rest for at least a minute. We'll get things cleaned up a little bit when we get back here next time. Maybe we try to start building a ship. We have those graphite panels. If we can get the steel, like if I can get people to do steel, maybe we can make some. But that's going to be the real hang-up. So, if you want to see if we can make a ship or not, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that we get notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's also into, you know, just RimWorld in general, share it with them, because why not? They'll like it. I promise they'll like it. But otherwise, if you like what I'm doing, go ahead and leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time for more RimWorld Space Program. Until then, take care.